Hey everybody, so we are out here today starting a 6-day quick shakedown on the MST. I'm been planning on doing one additional shakedown hike that was at least 5 to 6 days in the woods, just to go over any little minor changes that might need to happen. I've had did a gear swap with some friends, and they've kind of lent me one or two things to make my life a little bit easier. So we're gonna work on those while we're out here. But I tried to plan a foothills trail hike, and the snow in western North Carolina put a damper on that, along with the ice storm prior to that. It did a lot of damage to the south end of Gorgeous State Park, and there was just some other sections that haven't been checked, and also like no access roads just in case an emergency and I needed to bail. So it'd make it really difficult if something were to happen. And it was best if I just put that one on the back burner for another day. So I found a section of the MST, which is the Mountains to Sea Trail, that goes from Waynesville to Asheville. Should be like 82.5 miles. The parkway's closed, so I had to add an additional like half mile or so just to get to where I originally wanted to start, that's no big deal. But yeah, we're gonna do that today, and hopefully we're gonna be doing it for the next 6 days. It's supposed to be beautiful weather. The sun is shining. It's gonna be great. And I'll take some videos and some pictures along the way to show you guys. See ya. Looks like some gnarly storm damage still. A lot of erosion. So we're taking a quick break up here before we climb up that. It's much steeper than it looks. Goal today is, it's gonna be a little over 13.5 miles. I didn't really want to go over that, but I had to get dropped off like a half a mile away, maybe 3/4 of a mile away from where I wanted to start. But that's okay. We have like 9.2 miles left to where my first campsite is at 13.5, where I originally wanted to start. But yeah, seems like a pretty solid climb to start with. So it's like 3,500 feet. And then it kind of mellows out once I get to the top of that. And then it's your typical small little ups and downs the rest of the way. And then we just kind of walk along this top ridge, I think, for a while. But yeah, we'll keep moving. Love a good roto tunnel. Okay, little update. We stopped. We had some lunch, a little chicken wrap, some granola bars. We are about seven miles in. So 7.2 miles in. So we only have 7 miles left. So an update. We're getting pretty close to the campsite. I think I'm like 1.4 miles from getting some water. But because I haven't done a hike in a long time, and also because I'm trying out these Lone Peaks, my feet are sore, which is a good test to tell my feet that they have a long way to go to get used to being out here. But that's why I wore them. just to see how they feel, and yeah, go from there. Other than that, I'm getting pretty tired, but legs are getting pretty sore, but that's what I get. Tomorrow will be much slower. I don't have to make up like 2 hours of time. I can slow down and only do the 13.5 miles that I have planned. But yeah, we're getting close. See you in a little bit. Okay, we made it to camp. Officially no service where we're at right now, but here we are. We're about to set up the hammock. Got a little fire section here, but I'm pretty beat after 14 miles. So let's get homie home set up.